Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. I am having a little bit of lag, so if you're lagging, let me know. If you get a swirly and whatnot, I may need to stop the stream and start it again. So we will see how it goes. So good morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Welcome to my coloring corner. Today we are, of course, continuing on with Julia in July, coloring the works of Julia Sperry. Good morning, Penny, or Noelle. Hello. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Callie. Hello, Sue. Hello, Yana. And hello, Nightbot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Like I said, if you're having lag issues, let me know. It is dropping frames like crazy, so hopefully it's not too bad. Hello, Alex. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. So, yeah, I'm watching the frame rate and it's not good. I don't like it. It's not good. I'm just keeping an eye on that frame rate. I don't know why it is doing so poorly. I may have to restart. You're all probably lagging out completely and can't even see what I'm doing, so I will wait for a few minutes and sip my coffee and stress. Hello, Angela. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. It's all good there? Okay. Well, it's telling me otherwise. So, well, we'll continue, and like I said, if it gets really bad, then okay. All right. Well, it's lying to me. That's what it's doing. It's lying to me. It's trying to stress me out for no reason. All right, so I'm going to switch on over to the other camera. Okay, good. All right. I'm going to switch you over to the other camera. This is the page that we are going to be coloring. We're going to work on her hair today, and we're going to finish that off as well as her sleeve. So the hair is going to take a long time. Hurry back, Sue. So I think we'll start on, yeah, we're going to start on the hair first. All right, so we're actually going to do her hair white, but we're going to put some blue highlights and a little bit of gray in it as well, just for the shadowy areas. Okay, good. As long as it's good for you guys, that's all that matters, right? All right, so I'm going to zoom in and move this down a little bit. Oh, other way. There we go. All right, so we're going to start up here on the top. We're using the koh-i-noor polycolors. This is number 15, which is ice, no, it's number 131, which is ice blue. It's weird. One side says 15, the other side says 131. Okay, well, as long as you're all good. Let me know if it gets all whirly on you. And we're flicking. Flick, 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 flick. Now I know it's going to look a little bright blue. It will tone down once I add the white. We will use a Prismacolor white so that it will show up more white. Yeah, no, it's my internet was going up and down, so it'll come back maybe, I hope. Nope. Yes. It's fine for you? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. And hello, Shannon. Good morning. I hope you are doing well today. Like I said, if it gets really bad, I'll have to restart. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just dropping frames left, right, and center. Oh well. It says, nope, you're not allowed to stream today. And welcome back, Alex. Nice. Those are good goals to have for the day. My goal for the day is to color this hair. Um, and I need to go out and do some yard work. I wanna. All right, come in under here. There's lots of flick, 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 flick. Still waiting for test results. I had a vein mapping done and they couldn't tell me anything other than the fact that I had veins. So I'm waiting for the test results. We'll be probably getting those next week. So tired of being sick and tired. Yeah. I have not watched any of it. All right. And then we're going to take this one here, which is dark cerulean blue. going into those darker areas. Well, you know, again, let me know if I'm buffering or if I'm lagging really bad. I am getting some really bad leg spikes, so nice. A mashed up mess. That sounds like fun, not. Okay. We're going to come through here. Just getting those darker hairs in there. All right. And then we're going to take our white. And yes, I am using the Prismacolor white. Are we losing it again? I don't know what to do. Am I still here? I don't know. I like Celine. Celine Dion. How is the festival going, Alex? Okay. As long as I'm still here, that's, that's the bonus part. I know I'm boring. Flicking hair. And white hair nonetheless. Okay, good. All right, so that's that part done. So we're going to go back and start over again on this part down here. So I'm going to move you down a little bit so that we can do the lower part. Oh, nice. Awesome. Sounds like fun. So again, with the ice blue, oh, nice. Are the boys enjoying it? Just following the shadowy areas that Julia has put in the drawing, thankfully. It tells me where the hair is. Oh no. Ah, yeah, well, typical teenage boy. Cheerleaders? I'm there. Surprised that such a small town has a cheerleader team, but it's cool that they do. All right, and then we're going to come in with the dark cerulean blue. Nice. Are you and Eric going to go to the dance, or is he working? And back to the white. Exactly. Okay. Uh, that is a bummer that he's working. Would have been a good night out. Meet the neighbors. I'm not saying that you can't go on your own, but it's always funner with the spouse. Uh, all right, so that's that part done. Do not rub my hand on it. And we're going to do this part of her hair here. Great. Yeah, no, I'm not a big football fan, so I know, don't shoot me. And then the dark curly in blue. And then the white. Okay. And hopefully that's coming through as white hair, not blue, but it is what it is. I'm going to move you up now. We're going to do the top of her head. Yeah, don't have a clue. No idea. It's a bunch of men running around chasing after a ball in tight pants. That's that's my knowledge of football. Just saying. That is quite literally the knowledge of my football. The vast ability of my football knowledge is there's guys running around in tight pants chasing at, beating each other up over a ball. Uh, and then the dark curly and blue in those darker areas. Hello, Joyce. Welcome, welcome. And then the white. And I have to sharpen my white again. Actually, I've got a spare over here waiting for this opportunity. Because I knew I was going to have to sharpen it a lot. And of course I break it. Nice. Alright. I'm going to dust that off and move on to the next area. So I'm going to do her twist because it's not really a braid, it's just a twist, and then we'll do the top part of her hair. Starting with the ice blue. Good morning, Della. Work and lurk away, dear. Work and lurk away. Yeah. If the boss is late, the boss is late. And then the dark cerulean blue, cerulean, whichever way you want to pronounce it. And then white. And then the next one. Uh, Flick, 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 flick. Lots of flicks. I have to sharpen these again soon. I have not. Actually, I have. I've tried. I can't believe it's not butter. It wasn't too bad. All right. And the last part of the twist here, and then we'll work on the top of her head. So who's bored with hair yet? Yeah. Yeah, the Irish Gold is um, an actual butter though. I don't know if they have a plant-based one. I know that the Irish Gold that I get here is animal. And then the white. They are fine. They're talking about butter. Okay. Yeah. I think they'd be much better if they were talking about chocolate. I'm just saying. That's a conversation. Let's talk about chocolate. How many people's diets did I just completely ruin? There we go. So there's that part of the twist done. Now we're going to move up here. Again, we're going in with the ice blue. Ow. As soon as this pain in my heel goes away. Oh, it's not fun. It's like a weird sharp pain. It can go away now. I don't like it. I didn't invite it. It can leave. Oh, you've got the progressive lenses. Um, It took me a couple of days to get used to it. Um, just remember not to tip your head. Move your eyes, not your head. That's one thing that I found with mine is you have to move your eyes, not your head. Don't move your glasses, don't move your head, move your eyes. Ah, that went the wrong way. I hope that you can adjust to them quick. Had to erase that one. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I've zoomed in too far. There we go. Really? I found that if I moved my head, I would get swimmy. But if I just moved my eyes, I wouldn't get swimmy. Now my brain just does it automatically. Do you have to wear them all the time or just when you're doing things? Oh, interesting. Hello, Dion. Um, oh, is that I'm gonna choke on that one. I don't think she meant to call you a hoe, but just saying. I think it's a typo, but but yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the lower part of my glasses is for close up, like when I'm coloring or reading, and the top part of my glasses is for distance, for when I'm driving or walking or just looking in the distance. I didn't have to use them all the time, and gradually they've just become that I have to use them all the time. Hello, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Is it a strong prescription, Shannon, or just a you need glasses, but you can function without them? That's what mine is you need glasses, but you may be able to function without them, but I wouldn't suggest it. And it's gotten to the point over the past few years that it's gotten where I can't function without them. Every year the strength of my glasses goes up. Although this year I don't think they went up. I think they stayed the same. You can't type today? Alright, now the final part, the back of her hair. I'm going to zoom it out just a little bit more because I'm going to be coming down. And we're going to come down all the way down there. There we go. And this one is ice blue. It did take me a few days to get used to the progressive though. I have an invisible progressive, so there's no line there. The line drove me nuts. Alright. And then the cerulean. Putting that in the shadow area here first of all. Hello, Mona. Mona. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Alright, I'm going to have to sharpen this one. I need to sharpen the white. crazy. Sharpened the white and it went jumping off all over my office. Well, it's a good thing I have a vacuum. Excuse me. All right. Have a great day and enjoy the festival. Have fun. Hopefully the kids have fun. Thanks for popping in. All right, and then we're going to do this part down here. And we're going to use the dark cerulean blue down here. Now I thought about using some grays, but because there's enough grayscale in here, I don't really need to put that gray in. To make that shadow a little bit deeper. Like so. And keep on dusting like the pencil off and ending up with glitter everywhere. Yeah, that's true. All right. Then coming back through with the ice blue. Gucci Goodwill. That's funny. So who else has plans today? Is everybody getting there? I know that out there, thanks to Shannon's radio, um, there's a sale going on for no tax sale going on for school supplies. I think that was this weekend. Out in the south, east coast areas. I'm not sure if it's just in the south or I don't know. I don't know anything about these things. But if you're in the south, I hope you're taking advantage of it. In the south with school-age children. Nice. That's cool, Yana. I guess they have to go somewhere when they clean out their closets every spring. Change up the fashions. Almost done with the hair, guys, I promise. Okay, and then we're going to use the cerulean, dark cerulean. By the time I'm done coloring the blues in here, I might actually be able to pronounce this pencil correctly. Maybe. Oh, am I lagging out again? Oh, nice. Just black ones or like just black gel pens? Oh, well, that's frustrating. All right. I know that Staples had some really good deals on pens and that sort of thing. I bought a binding machine when I was there, a disc binder, because it was 75% off. And I like the idea that Shannon has of binding certain books that you want to take the pages out so that you can color them. I also saw some binding rings that pop open and closed. So I was looking at those too, that you use with your spiral binder, and you just use the spiral binder to cut, and then you hook the binding coil to the same place you do on your when you're using a regular coil, and then once you get everything in place, you just snap it closed. You don't have to turn it, nothing. And then you can just snap it open when you want to take a page out, which is really kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what my dad says too. The only way they're gonna get him out of his house is in a pine box. My sister keeps on trying to talk him into moving back to BC. He ain't going for it. Alright. So I'm going to zoom you out so you can see the full effect of the hair. So there we have her hair. Now we're going to do her eyebrow, because, yeah, we got to do her eyebrow. And then just a little bit of the darker, and then the white. That's one of the ones I was thinking about taking apart too, was the Serene. Alright, so there we have her hair all done. And then we're going to do her clothes here. We're going to do this part red, just like the dragon, but we're going to go a little bit deeper red than the dragon. So I need this one, I do believe. Bordeaux red. Oh no! That is a lot of packing to do in such a short time, Connie. I'm going to zoom you in. And come in through here, getting those shadows in there. Yeah. I like my clutter. Alright, so I'm just coming down with the Bordeaux red. mapping out those shadows and pleats in the garment. Like that. And then we're going to come in with wine red. Hello, Dawn. Thank you, Yana. Thank you, Mona. And we should have this one done today. Let's see, what time is it? We've got about an hour. And all we've got really left is this part and maybe like this area and maybe a background. And then this page will be done. And I can show you what I did with the other page that I just finished, the craft room. I finished the craft room on Friday. So if you haven't seen that video, I finished it with a set of watercolors that I got from Temu. So if you want to see how those watercolors do, I think they did pretty good. But everybody's different, so. And I am not a expert in watercolor whatsoever. I tried to make sure that I channeled my inner pickle and attempted to do the watercolor, and it turned out okay. I don't know how she just slaps it on there with her magic water brush. Has it turn out perfect? It always looks so pretty when she's done. Alright, now the next color we're going to use is carmine. Yeah, 1 week to do all that is way not enough time. I would be losing my brain. Just saying. My head would be going boom. Alright, and then we're going to take Parole Red. I think I like that better than the other one. The other one's a little bit too close to the other colors. Yeah, that's a little better. This one I can use on the edge to blend that down a little bit. So skip the carmine red. It's a little bit too close to the darker shadow colors, unless you want to use it to extend your shadows a little bit. And use the pyrrole red instead if you're following along. And then the carmine red just to extend that shadow down a little. Thank you, Angela. I love this page. She's so cute. This is another one that was purchased off of Etsy. So if you want to purchase this one, of course, she has her Etsy shop there. Just listed below the video. You can just click on it and it should take you there. I don't have it listed just directly on this page. I do have it listed on her Etsy shop, so you can see all of her pages. And hopefully I'm not so far behind that it's probably me. Hello, Stacy. Yeah, my frame dropping is going crazy. And I don't know why. Wondering if it's because I moved this thing earlier. Let's just make sure it's all plugged in. It doesn't seem to be the issue. I am not sure what the issue is. Hopefully it straightens out. Sorry for all the buffering, guys. This is just not normally not normal for me. If it gets, like I said, if it gets really, really bad, let me know, and I will see if there's anything I can do on my end to fix it. Ah, yes, yes. That is always one of those prayers. Yeah. Hopefully it's not a new pic or pictures taken when the house was new and now it looks different. Because, people change things over time. Did you have inspections done and whatnot, Connie, or? All right. And then I'm going to take the blender. And I want this to be really smooth. Normally with clothing, I want it to be kind of a little textured, but with this, I want it to be really smooth because I want it to be almost like a silk or a satin. More of a silk, I think. I want it to look rich. Hello, Mandy. And this part is almost done. We'll dust this off. And then we'll do the shoulder pad. Oh, well, I hope he feels better soon. Nothing worse than a sick hubby. And I'm taking the white and I'm just putting in a little bit of contrast and light areas. Like so. And then down in here as well. Like that. Just look down and I've got dust all over me. Pencil dust all over me. All right, now we're going to do this part, and we're going to do this part in black. So we're going to start off with cool gray number 6 and number 9 and the black. So we're going to do the whole area with the cool gray number 6. Not worried about going over the bits here because I will be going over those with some gel pen, but I am going to try to avoid them. Ooh, 3 bedrooms without an office. Oh dear. It's hard to downsize. Are you renting, Connie, or are you purchasing it? And then in here as well. Yes, it's my internet is buffering, so. You may need to refresh, or I don't know. If it's getting really, really bad, please let me know. All right, now we're going in with the cool gray number 9. Okay. All right. If the pictures were taken a month ago, then it should be good. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything's fine. It will. It'll work out. It'll be fine. So just lightening my hand as I get further in. With the dark gray. Again, this is cool gray number 9. The first one was cool gray number 6. I covered up the bit there, so I'm going to have to go back and uncover it. Right. And then with the ivory black. Um, Hopefully I'm still here. Hello, butterflies. I am still coloring the same thing I was coloring on Monday, which is a Julia Sperry from her Etsy shop. And I'm still using the Koh-i-Noor Polycolor color pencils. All right, and then we're going to take the dark gray, the gray number 9. It's going to come down a little bit off of the black. And then you're just renting it, okay. All right, so if I'm buffering really bad, so I've seen 2 people say that I'm buffering quite bad that just came in. So if I'm buffering really bad, I will finish up this area, and then I think we will call it a day, and I will find out what's going on with my internet, because it is showing me that I'm buffering. So don't know why it's dropping frames like it is. I really do apologize. It is not normal. You can barely notice any buffering? Okay. Well, I don't know. For those that don't notice any buffering, thank you. For those that are noticing some buffering, I apologize. I don't know how to fix it other than to stop the stream and get the internet restarted. Maybe a modem issue, I don't know. Or it just doesn't like my camera. And I don't blame it. Alright, come in with this one. Coming in with some of the black. There. Alright, hello Lucy. Alright, so now I'm going to come through with the blender. Because this is metal, I want it to be smooth. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about the doodads because I'm going to be coming with the gel pen and finishing those off. Just want to get it as smooth as possible. Yeah. I'm really behind, or it's very possible. Like I said, I'm lagging fairly well, even to a point where my popped out chat is lagging. So like I said, I'll finish this part up and then I will go see if I can get any of this fixed. I don't know why it's doing this today. Alright, so we've got gold and red. So we're going to do the outside and these emblems down here in the red. These are the 10 mint gel pens. The same gel pens that we used on the dragon. So these parts here we're going to do in the red. The big part in the middle there we're going to do in the gold. Uh-huh. Choo choo. Sorry about the concentration silence. It's the gel pen thing, you know? Get all concentrated with the gel pens. Alright. Now the gold. So we've got